Hey everyone, Aunt Doodle here, and I am here with another Milton update. And if you are at Disney, there are a few things that you do need to know, especially if you are traveling from out of state or out of the country. Milton is making landfall later this evening over the night. And there are a couple of things that are very interesting with this storm. So we were having a cold front coming through, which has kind of pushed Milton a little south, but what that has caused is a bigger storm coming through before the actual hurricane itself. So most of the rain that we have been getting for the past few days is from this cold front that is coming in. So we've gotten a lot of rain, a lot of standing water, of course, and a lot of little winds. This is nothing compared to what Milton will bring with it. So Milton is going to make landfall a little farther south than what we were expecting. However, that does not change any of the preparedness that you need to take. So Disney has decided to close its parks for today, Wednesday, the 9th. They're going to do a phased closure. So at 1 p.m., Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom will be closing. This is going to help with all the animal preparedness, getting everything set and ready for the hurricane. Also at 2 p.m., Magic Kingdom and Epcot will be closing. Now, some people may ask, well, why a phased approach? Well, a couple of things. It's going to help with traffic. There's one way in, one way out, right? There's a lot of different roads. Disney World has its own road system, right? But with all the people in the parks, all the cast members, all of the security, all of the engineers, all the underground employees that work for Disney, they've got to get home and they've got to get to safety. So we want to do that phased approach so that there's no blockage. Everybody can get to where they need to be safely. If you're staying at a resort, there are a few things that you do need to know. Disney does have Stay Cruise, which is awesome because they still have characters come out to keep your kids calm. If you're still able to move about, the restaurants will still be open. They'll be playing movies and games, everything to kind of keep you calm and still in that Disney magic. Now, it may be that they tell you to stay in your room at some point, and if that's the case, please go to your room. Please make sure that there is nothing outside of your doors. No drying towels, no shoes left outside to dry off. You may not see them in the morning. Okay, the wind is going to be crazy. So if you have a balcony and you've got your towel hanging out to dry, pull that in. Pull those chairs in if you've got chairs outside. Make sure that there's nothing out there that can become a flying object and cause any other problems or debris. When we're talking about winds, we're talking about big winds, not your just standard normal storm winds. So when this storm, Milton, hits landfall south of Tampa, yeah, that seems a pretty far away, right? But these storms are huge. When it hits landfall, Orlando may see anywhere from 45 to 50 miles an hour wind. Think about driving in a car and getting hit by a car that's going 45 to 50 miles per hour. That's not good, right? So make sure that you don't have any debris out there while we are waiting for this storm. Now, as the eye travels across Florida, right, it's not going to be close to Orlando, that eye's not. But your wind intensity can increase to 75 to 100 miles an hour winds. Think about driving on I-4. Think about all the crazy ones who drive faster than 75 on I-4, and they scare you to death when they drive past you, right? Think about if the tree limbs come. They are projectiles going that fast. They can really cause damage to yourself, to windows, to cars. So please be safe. Also have your bags packed and ready to go. Why? You may be asked after this is all said and done to change rooms. There may be damage to your hotel. You may be asked to move. If that's the case, be ready to go. My family and I, we have a go bag. We are packed and ready to go. Also, take a storm bath. We call them hurricane baths here at the Henson home. Take a hurricane shower before it comes. If the water goes out, you want to be clean for however long the water is out for. So take a hurricane bath, brush your teeth, get everything ready, put on some clean clothes. Make sure that you have your bags and ready next to the door. If you're on the lower levels and you're concerned of flooding next to the pools, pick them up, put them on top of the table, put them on top of the TV stand. So that way your bags are up just in case water does come inside. Safety is key. So tomorrow on the 10th, Disney has all of its parks closed. You will not be able to go to the parks, which is for safety, because that is when the main part of the storm is coming through. So again, please be safe. Please have your bags ready to go. Please pick up anything that you've got outside of your doors, your windows, anything that's drying. Please do not try to get a viral magic shot of Hurricane Milton coming through. We do not want anybody injured. We want you safe, we want the cast members safe, and we want a quick recovery after Milton. God bless.